What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Gun Pawnin, episode number 2. This is Junior from CR42 Hunting. Last week we came across a couple of gems, a couple of things that we may go back and pick up. One thing that we did put on layaway, but you guys have to wait to see what that is. So let's go on here. This is our first pawn shop for week number 2. This is Cash America Pawn, and let's see what we can find. So right now, guys, my EDC is my Canik Elite TP9, but I'm thinking about getting something maybe even a little bit smaller. I mean, Canik getting huge, but at the same time, I had something a little smaller. Yeah. 43. It's pretty clean. It's definitely a lot smaller than.
What caliber is that?
It's 9. It's a Glock 43. 10 obviously plus 1. So if you can't get it done with 10 plus 1, you probably shouldn't be shooting anyway. Just definitely would be a lot smaller than my Canik. How much is this? 500. What's the cash price on this? I mean, I see this says 500. What's the cash price?
Cash price 500. 500. Well, 5 with tax. Probably it'll be like 525, 550.
How many do y'all got? How small it is. I mean, 10 plus 1. That's not terrible.
Feels good.
Alright, let me check that one out.
So they got a few ARs up here too.
This is the SIG. 365. You guys go down in the comment section and let me know which one you prefer. The SIG is a little bit more pricey, but it's a SIG, so I see the other one again. I'm gonna stack them and just compare the size. They look like they're about the same size, my man. Very close.
Yeah, about an inch off.
Yeah. This one may be a little bit. The Glock may be a little bit small overall. Cool. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. We appreciate you. I'd like to see, like I said, you guys go down in the comments and let us know which one you think I should pick up for my new EDC if I get one. The SIG, P365, or the Glock 43.
They got a safety on it? On that safe?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And that's what the Glock obviously does.
Right.
So is that safety worth $180? I don't know.
So I see you have some cases and stuff down there. So, I mean, anything come with those? Just
Yeah, all my Glock cases, they come with my Glock. We got the Smith & Wesson cases, we got the MP cases. So everything that we have in here right now is actually brand new. Never been shot.
Okay.
Nothing like that.
Yeah,
all right.
that's all I said. Come with 2 clips. Back in San Marcos, we're about to drop in this smart pawn and jewelry and see what they got. Right, so we made it in smart pawn and jewelry. Pretty nice pawn shop. Got a bunch of different things here that I've been looking at. That Mossberg Maverick 88 right there is pretty cool. It's $199. I may take that out and look at it. I hadn't shot that one before, so I got a Mossberg, but it's a sawed off. It's a different model. Got a little Rough Rider right there, 22 LR. Still looking at these revolvers. That little 351 38 special right there is pretty cool. Then they got a bunch of things on sale here. A little 380 for $400. Smith & Wesson MP 380 shield. Something else I was looking at in here is that high point right there. I hadn't shot the high point. That's the 45, and they said they do me a deal on that one maybe for $150. I don't want to grab it, but we'll see. I may take that out and take a closer look at it. Guys, go down in the comments and let me know what you think about that high point at 45. Back to looking at these Glock 43s again. This one's for $529 in here. All right, so we did take out this high point, this 45. Like I said, guys, I've never shot one of these high points before. What do we got? Looks like this holds about 10 rounds. And yeah, this thing's a brick. This thing is heavy. But you guys let me know if you think I should pick it up, put it through a torture test, and make a video. Looks like we got Mossberg MVP at 7.62 for $4.99. But I don't see any antiques here in this shop. Maybe we'll drop back in and see if we can find one here in a few days. And maybe a tactical shotgun right there. Maybe we'll take it down and take a look at it. Guys, we made it inside. Got a bunch of revolvers here. I may take a look at some of these revolvers. But we're gonna start off with this. I think this may be a 450 Bushmaster. Let's see. It is. So go down in the comments, guys, and let me know what you think about this. What is it, $6.99? I'm back looking at my revolvers again. This little Ruger 357 at $7.19. Feels really good. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments if you think I should pick this one up. Let me know what you guys think about this little MC28. It's a little Gershon. It's $4.19. It's pretty balanced when I held it here. Let me know if you guys got any experience with these. I've never shot one of these before. And I'm thinking about maybe getting it. So y'all let me know what you think. So we got this 300 WSM Savage. Come with that little scope, and this one is $3.79. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think about this one. I don't think this is a bad pickup. I don't have a 300 WSM currently in my collection, so this may be something I consider. Let me know what you think. I might check out. What else do I want to see? Let me see her. 2 to the right. Yes, ma'am. Check out that Marlin, guys. Another 22 LR. Thinking about getting me another one for the collection. You guys, let me know what y'all think about this one. All right, so we made it back to Money Mart Pawn. We hit this pawn shop up a few weeks ago in our first pawn video. We saw something in here that kind of caught our eye, and we did some research and figured we'd come back and pick it up. So you have to hang around to the end to see what we got. So we made it back inside. It looks like they got a couple of new things in here today. Have to see if we can't see some of this stuff and check it out for you guys. That little 12 gauge there looks like it's 280 bucks. You may check that out. Then they got that Barrack arms back there for $4.75. I think we'll check that thing out too and just take a look at it. But this is what's cool about coming to these pawn shops, man, is every few weeks you come back and you may find something new or something different that they didn't have the last time. So anyway, we'll check some of this stuff out. All right, guys, so this is the first time I've seen one of these 6.8s. So this is the new caliber that the military is going to. And I wish I hadn't seen it because this thing is very, very sexy. And priced at $1,000. And it may have to come home with me. Maybe not today, but maybe one day soon. So this is the Ambush 6.8. This is what the military is moving toward. You guys go down in the comment section and let me know what you think about this thing. All right, guys, we got week 2 of gun pawning all done. We found some incredible stuff at our different pawn shops. If you didn't get a chance to go check out episode 1, make sure you go down. We'll have a link down in the description to go check out episode 1. That was pretty cool. So this is episode 2 of gun pawning. And so far we've come across some cool stuff. I guess the only problem with doing this gun pawning series is I'm finding stuff that I probably need. Well, I probably don't need it, but stuff I don't have, and we've been finding some really, really good deals. I think for this week's episode, the coolest thing that we found was probably that Daniel Defense 6.8 SPC. So if you don't know, there is a difference between the 6.8 Western, which I have, and the 6.8 SPC, which I don't have. That 6.8 SPC was created to be maybe like a go-between between your 7.62 by 51, 7.62 39, and your 5.56. So it's got 40 to 45% more energy downrange than the AR-15, the typical 5.56. But that's what it was created for, specifically with the military in mind. That was my first time seeing one in person, which I wish I hadn't seen it because I really, really want it. Don't know if I'm gonna get it, but I probably could have walked out of there. So I've seen those 6.8 Daniel Defenses running from anywhere from about $1,500 to about $2,000. They had that one listed for $9.99. I probably could have cashed off for them and maybe walked out for $750, $700, somewhere around there. So you guys go down in the comments, let me know if you think that's a steal or a good buy. Like I said, I don't need it, but I don't have one, and it'd be cool to shoot some videos and do some hunts with. So anyway, we'll get to what we actually picked up. That's the bad thing about doing these gun pawning videos is now I'm seeing stuff that I don't have, and I'm probably gonna start grabbing a couple of things. So we did get something this week. We actually saw this a couple of weeks ago when we were out doing some scouting for our gun pawning, and we picked it up. I'll show you guys what we got. This is our CAA. This is a micro conversion kit for my Glock. This will actually fit my Glock 23. You guys have seen me use those some other videos. So I've been wanting to get one of these for a couple of years, and I just hadn't. But this was a steal that we simply couldn't pass up. So I'll let you guys get a good look at this thing. So you're probably wondering how much we spent on this thing, how much did it cost us? And we'll do a video in a few weeks and we'll show you guys how this thing works. It's a micro on if you don't know already. So these I've seen, this is the Gen 3 going from about $280 to about $320. They were at $350 when they first came out. So we'll just say $300 for the math here. So $300. These sights, it doesn't come with these sights, so these sights are extra. These are about $70 each. The thumb rests, so you hold it like this. These thumb rests go for about $20 each. So you got the flip up sights, you got the thumb rest, you got this flashlight. So this one actually came with this little light. That light is I think like $80. So the flip up sights, the thumb rest, the flashlight, and then on top here we got this solar powered laser, and this goes for about $120 on Amazon by itself. So all in all, you got about $650 to $700 worth of product, and this cost us. Go down in the comments and let us know how much you think it cost. Give you a second. Okay, $350. So like I said, when these came out brand new, this was $350 just by itself, without the flip up sights, without the solar powered red dot, without the flashlight, and without the thumb rest. So this was a steal. It folds down too. This was a steal that I just couldn't pass up. Like I said, I've been wanting to get one of these for a while, and I just hadn't got one. Now I got one that was at a bargain price with all the extras for $350. So this is why we pawn shop. So you can come across some amazing deals in the pawn shops. You just got to know what you're buying, know what you're looking for, and know what it's worth. Anyway, it was really fun hitting these pawn shops this week. We did go to a bunch of new pawn shops for you guys. We're already working on episode 3. So far you guys are digging these pawn shop videos, so we'll keep doing them if you guys keep watching them. Appreciate you guys checking out episode 2. Episode 3 is coming real soon. If you hadn't seen episode 1, go check it out. And that'll do it for episode 2. Junior out.